I think it just, you just kind of get caught up in the day-to-day life activities, children, family, work. At some point in time, I was in school. And, oftentimes I find that not just myself, but other women, we put ourselves on the back burner. And because of that, we find ourselves just running through our days. And oftentimes we don't take necessarily make the best decisions about what we eat. A friend of mine contacted me and was telling me about a product that they had, and a weight loss product. And I said, I'll try it. It was at that time I just knew it was some tea and some drops and some vitamins. And I was like, I'll try it. So I started. What I didn't realize was that I really needed to have a plan. I really needed to be focused. I really needed to think about the plan. And we were traveling a lot that summer. And so we traveled, and it's kind of hard to stick to a plan when you are moving about pretty often, and especially on the weekends. And so initially, I didn't do well. I didn't do well. But I picked up the ball again. And this time, I made it a little simpler for myself. They had a great product called Delgado Slimming Coffee. And so I said, I like coffee. I can do this. My mindset changed completely. I knew I needed to lose weight. And I decided that I was going to drink the coffee. The coffee curbed my appetite for hours. I would eat a small meal for breakfast at about 9 o'clock, and I honestly wouldn't be hungry until 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. So I would eat little small meals because you don't want to starve yourself. So I would eat small meals. I would drink the tea, the ISO tea, and detox. I would take my vitamin. But let me tell you what the difference was. I changed my eating. I incorporated the products. I allowed that to help me to curb the appetite. I changed my eating. And then I also began to move. So you have to exercise a little bit. I began to it's a lifestyle change. It becomes a lifestyle change. And I'm so happy about the change that I made. So I went from almost 190 pounds to 152 pounds in 60 days because I was extremely committed to the process. I was extremely committed to the journey that I was on. And that made all the world of difference in my life. The person in the before picture, she had some issues with losing weight for a while. Sometimes it wasn't always bad. When you're happy, you also gain a lot, you eat a lot. And trying to find the right fit, trying to find something that would not only work, but something that she could be consistent with to help. Happy individual, but yet wasn't quite where she wanted to be when it came to weight. And so that kind of impacts some of what how you feel about yourself. The straw that broke the camel's back is that I had a dress that I needed to get in. We had an event occurring. We were renewing our vows. And I was determined after visiting the bridal salon that I just wasn't going to wear the size dress that we tried on. I just decided that I knew I could do it. I knew I could be committed. I knew that something was going to work and I was going to do it. And I was getting in that dress. After the lady told me, look, she said, if you can't fit this dress, you bought it, you own it, whether it fits when it comes in or not. And that's part of the motivation. I think sometimes it's just knowing that there's something coming down the road. But whatever the motivation is for people, you got to find something to get you moving. I'll tell you, you feel better. I'm telling you, I'm almost 50, but I'll tell you that I can move faster than a lot of folks around here. I feel better. I feel better about myself. It does help your self-esteem. Even if you think you don't have self-esteem issues, it does. It makes a difference. You feel better in your clothing. You feel better in where you're going in your future. It makes the world of difference. It also helped with some other things. So skin was clearer, sleeping better, just a ton of different benefits that I really didn't expect, but they were added on as well. I posted something the other day for my team, and I said, if you have a goal without a plan is a wish. And so we must set some plans in place so that we have a guide. I not only share products with clients, but I also help them, because oftentimes they have the correct products, they just don't know how to apply them, how to reach the goal. So I'm their coach. I'm the slim down coach. That's what they call me. And so what we do is I help them. We talk about meals, we talk about exercising, in addition to the weight loss, in addition to health strategies. I have some of the women, and I've also had clients in the past that struggle with high blood pressure or diabetes, things of that nature. We address those. We don't just focus on weight loss, because this is more than about weight loss. My tag on my business card says, healthy is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle, and so we have to plan. So we plan to see where we're going. We talk about meal prepping. That's important. When you don't know what you're going to eat, you eat almost anything. Work, household responsibilities, all of those things. There's no one there to push you. You push everyone else, but there's no one there that will say, you can do it. Keep going, I'm here with you. And that's what I hope that I'm helping them with. I'm hoping that that's a significant part of my role, and that they see that. I think they do. More tea?